Hey there, welcome to this explanation of Automate Analytics, as I'm going to take you through just how Automate Analytics can help your business, whether you're using multiple systems or just even one system. So at the moment, I'm going to talk about just how it can be an advantage to your business if you have only one system in your business. Automate Analytics is simply a data platform that enables a business to report in a single place, no matter how many systems they have, and get a unified view of the customer, supplier, and business operations data. In simple terms, it's a data platform that helps businesses get the reports that they want when they want it in the way that they want it. Traditionally, to build something like a data warehouse would generally take months or even years, and costs are exorbitant for that kind of time frame with massive teams pulling everything together. But because we've worked with a lot of these systems over multiple years and multiple projects, there are just some core things that remain the same across any business. And so that's what Automate Analytics is, leveraging those core things, helping you as a business, tap into the advantage of our experience, as well as get a data platform that we know really serves to a business needs. Today, I'm going to explain to you just what the advantage of having Automate Analytics in your business if you've got just one system. Most businesses have some sort of ERP system. So ODOO is an ERP system, which is Enterprise Resource Planning, or they'll have something like Sage Evolution, which is also ERP system for Enterprise Resource Planning. It just has lots of modules in it where you can do like a finance or accounting module. It will have supplier modules, or have like stock or inventory management modules. So all these little modules that you can either activate at the beginning or activate later on during your business life cycle, just depending on what you need. There are also systems similar to like Syspro. You could even have a system like Microsoft Dynamics 365, and all of these things. These are all ERPs. But what if you just had one? Let's just take ODOO as an example. You've got ODOO as an ERP. Like I said, it could be any of the other systems. Why would you need, because you've got ODOO, why would you need something like Automate Analytics? What I mostly see is that these systems, the ERP systems, the business systems are really good. It's seldom that a business will have just one system. They will normally have, something like, maybe they have a payment processor like Flutterwave or PayFast, or maybe they have their website, the online, as a combination with like WooCommerce and payment gateway like Flutterwave or PayFast, or some combination of that, and then they'll have another ERP system there. That's generally what we see. But let's take that out of the equation and just focus on the one system. What we'll normally see is, without Automate Analytics, you'll have your ERP system. It does great. There'll always be requests for new reports. Now, these requests can range, over years. You'll build out the reports that you want, but with each iteration and upgrade of the system, those reports either need to be tweaked or need to be sort of reworked, or something needs to happen to them. And they are generally very limited in their capacity because the outputs are mostly in PDF, or it gives you some, like I know ODOO will give you the ability to do some sort of graph. But if you've got a massive amount of data, then it generally will be limited. Now, if you want to analyze your business over sort of multiple years, or compare 2-3 years side by side to look at your growth, or to look at what's working or what's not working and make improvements, then those kind of reports just don't cut it. So generally, it's when you want to elevate your reporting, you want to get better, more advanced reports from your system data, that something like Automate Analytics really is going to be a great companion for your business, your system data, to elevate that reporting. Another sort of common thing that we've seen is where Automate Analytics, for a business that just has one system, where they'll get advantage is when you want your reports over a bigger time frame. You could do things like that, or maybe you have an advanced tag system within, like something like ODOO or whatever ERP system you are using. If you create tags and you want to analyze your data by tags or compare different tags, those reports are really difficult to do. And generally what's happening is people are exporting that into Excel, so they have Excel, they'll tell you they'll do an export to Excel, and then create the reports. that they want, and then that process sort of is manual, and they have to do it every time they want that report to be updated. Automate analytics, you don't have to get rid of Excel. You can still have Excel. You'll have Automate Analytics will do the data generation for you and the preparation for you. And then when you want to update your Excel reports, all you do is hit a get data or refresh your report, and it will update without you having to do any exports or manual tinkering around. All right. So that's another advantage of using Automate Analytics. The bigger time frame is just when you have a large scale of data. I've seen this at some of the clients I've worked with over the years, is that sometimes they will need, they've run a system for maybe 10 years, and it slows down, and every 2 or 3 years, the people advise them to archive some information, because that's not part of your operations. Let's archive that information. So Automate Analytics is a place where you can archive your business data, but you don't lose the capability to report over a wider time frame. Let's say you want to analyze a certain category of products performance over a period of 5 years versus maybe an emerging category. Maybe you think you want to move something, or maybe you want to analyze the floor space changes over years, or something that just requires a massive amount of information. Automated Analytics can help you do that very easily and conveniently. So that's another great advantage of having Automated Analytics as your business companion for data and reports for your business. So those reasons are really just some of the advantages of having a companion system like Automate Analytics for your business. So because its focus, its speciality is on analytics, on reporting, we're able to bring a variety of specificity around data for your business under one umbrella. So let's wrap that up and see. So if you've just got one system, some of the great advantages is you can have more advanced reports because of the capability, and the focus from Automate Analytics is on reporting, and we aren't bound by the rules and conditions of an ERP system, which they may be bound by. Because you could have one system and multiple entities on this, and reporting across entities may not always be possible within the built-in reports. Sometimes the built-in reports are restricted for the entity in which you are connected to. If that's your problem, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you are in company A and you run a P&L, you can't run a P&L for company A and company B combined in general. Automate Analytics helps you bridge that gap and gives you the capability to have more advanced reports. And then a bigger time frame. So you can have a bigger time frame of data or more historical data. Having just one system and companion system like Automate Analytics is you can report over a bigger time frame with great customizations in the reports that you want. One of the advantages also is that if you do have something like Excel that you've been using, is that you don't have to lose the information and the report or the styles that you've built up in Excel. Those can be easily adapted to work with Automate Analytics, and you can still use your existing Excel reports and the libraries that you build. And then our teams will obviously look at what you have and make suggestions, because that is a speciality of our business, is in analytics and reporting. We could actually help you elevate those Excel reports, be supercharged on an analytics front, and give you the information that you need. All right. Okay, I hope that was a great explanation and you understand more about what Automate Analytics can do for you. If you are a business that has multiple systems trying to understand how Automate Analytics can help you, I've got a video just like that, just for those purposes. All right. My name is Richard.